For the black and white flower, I am just using two colors. Obviously, black and white is the color palette here. But I do want to talk about the pastry tip that you're going to be using to make these particular petals. It is roughly the equivalent of a Wilton's tip number 125. But you can see how much thinner the tip that I'm going to be using actually is. I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Okay. So you can see how wide the Wilton's tip is, especially towards the base. So if you're going to use your Wilton's tips, I highly recommend that you take whatever tool or maybe ask somebody with really, really strong fingers to modify this tip so it ends up looking a little bit more like this one. This tip is one of the ones that I have linked for you. It came in a set of 5 or 6. It's basically a no-name tip from Amazon, but it is a Korean style petal tip, and the difference is pretty clear. You're gonna have a lot less royal icing that gets in your way, and you're going to be able to make a much thinner, more delicate petal. So like I said, you can click the link and you can get these on Amazon. They were relatively inexpensive, or you can modify your own Wilton's tips. It's about the size equivalent lengthwise to a 125, but I believe you can use a 124, a 126, anything in that size range will work, but you are going to need, if you have Wilton's tips, to thin that out a little bit. Okay.